welcome back to my channel. This is Alex from Alex's Innovations, and today I'm moving to college. Well, right now it's 9:30. You might be thinking, why do I have a clock that's larger than my face? And the answer is this, as my 9th grade geometry teacher said, I'm not lazy, I'm efficient. Last time I did multiple vlogs, I spent a lot of time putting together the time in each clip, and I was thinking to myself, that's not very efficient of me, especially because I want to get this video out sooner than a month after I actually move. So I have decided to bring around this big clock. Anyway, we have just left the house. It is 9:30 in the morning. Baltimore is about 6 hours away if you include stopping for lunch. Then I will be at my college for the next 5 months. So that's cool. Everything is in the back, as you can see. I had to say goodbye to Streaky. He was very cuddly and seemed like he knew what was going on, so hopefully he doesn't forget who I am. We'll be going to the post office first to mail some packages, because while I am a college student, I also run an Etsy shop, so that's important, and then we will be on our way. The challenge is to get myself through here. Yay! Home sweet home. I've lost my key. I've been in here for less than a minute. I haven't even. How have I lost my key? Where did it go? I found it. Turns out I'm just dumb. Alright. Come here, you little sneaker. Okay, so welcome home. I'm gonna show you around. That's the bed. That's the other bed, but there's no one in my room, which means I get to choose which of these two beds I want. There's a window here. There's a window here. There's a window here. So I have to decide, do I want to get woken up by light from the side or light from the back? And this, my dear, is the question. I can't decide. So I'm gonna spin around and determine. I'm so tired. I've lost orientation. Oh, I can see the lights. Okay, I will cover myself. All right, whichever bed I'm closest to, that will be my bed. Okay, my feet are pointed towards this bed, so I think this will be my bed. I have a wonderful view of something. I don't know what this is. Let's see over here. What's this a view of? We're on the 2nd floor, folks. Nothing too crazy. So there's the other building. I can send smoke signals to the kids on the 7th floor. Oh no. Something terrible happened here. There might be a note. Do I want to see what it is? I don't think I do. Maybe I'll just leave that in there. I'll take my shoes off so I feel like I'm at home. Oh, and right there we have my DIY wall organizer. So if you want to learn how to make that for your bracelets, check out my YouTube channel, DIY wall organizer. I'm just gonna whip out my tripod so I can get a non-shaky cam while I'm lifting these 50-pound boxes, and then we'll get to work. I think we're good. Oh, I should plug it in. I should work out the extension cord system. Vibey. And look, out of the ash ashes of my printer. Because I run a small business. I brought Uno. And so, my light bulb just broke. I got these from IKEA. IKEA has such cheap bedding. It's so comfy too. The quality is so great. Oh, nice. That's the long end. This one's pretty long. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So I brought a little Streaky. My dad got this for me when I went away to sleepaway camp a couple years ago and I was gonna miss Streaky. And so I have him. He's a little smaller than the regular Streaky, but he will do. He will keep me safe. I also brought this little guy. I made him when I was experimenting with crochet. So that's him, he's a little octopus. He will also keep me safe. I want to set up my kitchen stuff so I don't have all that hanging out. So let's take a field trip to the kitchen. Come on, let's go, follow me. There's a fridge, which is not cold. Oh, look at that. There's me, hello. There's a bathroom, which I have not explored yet. Hey Siri, how do you put the top on a Brita filter? We have to stay in our rooms for 24 hours. I left earlier to get a COVID test, and the COVID test means that I have to stay in my room for a 24-hour quarantine. You're allowed to leave your room for meals and stuff. So I'm gonna leave my room and walk across campus and maybe get a meal, and then I will go back to unpacking because my room is still in shambles. So let's go eat something yummy. It is 7:29, so I have a residential Zoom at 7:30, so I'm gonna get ready for that, and I'm probably just gonna leave my camera off and sleep, or try and sleep, take a rest, because just spent 15 minutes trying to figure out how to put together a pop. So I'm really tired. I'm kind of cold, so I just turned the heat on, but that Zoom did not help me to wake up. And I can't go to bed at 8:30 because then I'm gonna wake up at like midnight. There's nothing to do. I'll try and unpack maybe some of my school stuff because I brought a bunch of school stuff and get the bathroom set up, and I'll probably do like my Etsy stuff tomorrow morning. dug into the fortune cookie, and the fortune is you have an iron will, which helps you succeed in everything. Aw, this fortune cookie believes in me. I gave my family full room tour, and it's a little later than expected. It is 10:45, which isn't that late because usually I go to bed around 1 or 2, but I'm exhausted, so I'm going to try and get all the office stuff from here onto my desk and make my desk look nice and pretty, so when I go to Walmart tomorrow, it looks presentable. And I also just figured out how to schedule a mailroom appointment, so I did that for 9 o'clock bright and early tomorrow, but the dining hall closes at 9:30 hopefully. I don't know if they have brunch yet, so if not, then I will just be lost and stuff, but I'll set the alarm for 8:30 and hopefully it goes okay. College unboxing ASMR. Oh, it smells so good. Look, modern technology. Look, it goes, wait, hold on. Wow, that's so cool. But will it hold my leather jacket? I don't know, it says it holds 3 pounds. Seems pretty good. Nice. I should be using a, oh no, it's crooked. It's too late now. I'm not gonna hang up much on my wall today, but I really do want to hang up the blue Uno reverse card that's been calling to me all afternoon. So I'm gonna hang them up. ASMR. I think I'm done with moving and stuff for today, so I think I'm gonna go take a shower and then get ready for bed, but it was a productive first day. I'm so tired. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is 8:45 in the morning. I set my alarm for 8:30. I checked the group chat, and apparently one of the dining halls opens at 10 instead of closing at 9:30 like I anticipated. So I think this is the first time that I've ever woken up before breakfast was available. Like in a hotel. Like I've never been to college, of course, but like that's, I think this is a hotel because it's like a different environment, and like if the heating doesn't work, it's not my problem, it's maintenance. Like, I don't know, that's kind of nice, I think. Maybe, I don't know if I want to get into like moving right away, like getting all my business stuff out, because then I'll have to leave in like 45 minutes to get breakfast. So I might work on editing. I'm not sure, because I have a tutorial that I still need to have go out in a couple days. I was planning to edit on the 6-hour car ride, but then I made one bracelet and then fell asleep. Anyway, that's the plan for now. So it's 8:45, and at 9, I'll just finish getting ready. I just threw on some clothes on for this vlog, but I'm still very tired, so I need to get less tired. Then I'll go pick up my package from the mailroom, and then I'll maybe do some editing, and I'll go eat breakfast. So I just cleaned up the room a little bit, did some final touches, and I think I'm ready to show you the final result. So without further ado, cue this montage! I hope that was helpful. If you are subscribed to my channel to learn how to make bracelets, I hope that this was a fun and worthy deviance from making bracelets. And if you are a student at Johns Hopkins University, or if you are planning to move in soon, or if you're just looking at colleges for now, I hope that this was helpful. I'm currently living in Wolman Hall. The situation's a little bit different than in a non-COVID situation because there would typically be 4 people in this suite and I am the only person in this suite. So it's going to be a little different, a little more crowded, but this is my setup for now. I'm going to be here probably until May if they don't send us home before that, but I hope that this was helpful and fun to watch. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. I'm a freshman, so I'm not that experienced yet in college matters. This is my first semester on campus, but if you like this video, please like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. And if you want to support my small business and help me get through college, check out my Instagram and my Etsy for some fun bracelet and arts and crafts content. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!